what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sauce on first. Over. And then I'm going to put the salt, just so that the salt then sticks to the chips, because otherwise the vinegar and the sauce will wash it off. Very tasty. Hello everybody, I hope you're keeping well. We've had some really warm weather recently and I'm more into having something lighter to eat. I'm going to have my tea for lunch. So today, this is another of my Northerner Down the South recipes, and it's salt and sauce. Now, when I was growing up, we often had brown sauce in the house and used to put it on our chips along with vinegar, usually malt vinegar, and maybe some salt. So it's something I've been used to eating, although I don't eat it as often as I used to, because malt vinegar tends to give me mouth ulcers if I'm not careful. But I do really love it, and the other night I invited Dan to try it and he enjoyed it too. It is surprisingly good. Now, salt and sauce is something that's popular in chip shops in the east of Scotland. It's not something you would have in Glasgow or on the west coast. It's very popular in Edinburgh and around that area. So let's discuss a few facts. So Edinburgh is the home of the salt and sauce. It's often called Chippy sauce. A lot of the Chippy sauces are actually made in Glasgow in a factory, but that's by the by. Also, it's popular in Kirkcaldy. Red sauce or ketchup is not an option in either Edinburgh or Kirkcaldy, although in Kirkcaldy they may have sachets of ketchup available to purchase. In Glasgow, you don't say salt and sauce, but if you do, it's just assumed that it's salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is the only option in Glasgow. And if you want sauce, then you'll get ketchup, not brown. In East Coast towns, such as Falkirk and Kirkcaldy, you don't say salt and sauce, you say everything, which consists of brown sauce, salt and vinegar. In Dunfermline, Arbroath and Fife, if you ask for salt and sauce, they'll probably ask what kind. For example, what sauce do you mean, red or brown? In the north of Scotland, for example, Aberdeen and Inverness, salt and sauce doesn't exist at all. As fish aficionados, the concept is unthinkable. So without further ado, let's make salt and sauce. Here is a ramekin. Into the ramekin I am going to eyeball about a tablespoon or so of brown sauce. A little more. That should be enough. I'm having egg mayonnaise sandwiches with my chips. I'll have some salad for supper. I'm going to try a teaspoon of vinegar to start. Now this isn't malt vinegar, this is apple cider vinegar. Dan likes drinking it in a glass of water. Add a teaspoon at a time. Everybody likes their salt and sauce different, so some people like it more vinegary than others. It should be fairly runny though. I'll try this and see what it's like. It could probably do with a little bit more. So there's 2 teaspoons of vinegar here. I like that consistency. That agrees with me very much. Let me try. That's yummy. So here are the chips. These were left over from supper on Sunday. I've just microwaved them. These were from the chip shop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sauce on first, all over, and then I'm going to put the salt, just so that the salt then sticks to the chips, because otherwise the vinegar and the sauce will wash it off. So here we are. This is the salt and sauce. I put the sauce on first and then the salt, just so the salt isn't absorbed by the sauce, because you want those chips to have a little bit of salt on. They're tasty. There we go, there's the sauce. That is so yum. I'm going to enjoy these now with my egg sandwich. It's that simple, folks. Chips and an egg sandwich on the side with Edinburgh salt and sauce. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please comment. Have you tried this? Would you try it? Please share. Please subscribe. Ding the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon for the next one. Until then, bon appetit.